Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. This is Harshvardhan from IIT Bhubaneswar. In this Python series, we are at the lecture number 5. Now we are going to discuss about print statement. So what is number print statement? Print statement is something that we use it to print something on our screen. Okay, that is used to print something on our screen. Then what is the syntax of the print statement? Now we will see. The syntax of the print statement is print and write print in the columns, write something statement that you need, like statement, any statement that you want to print on the screen and colon in bracket n. So this is the statement that you need to follow. This is the syntax that you need to follow for the print statement. Okay. Now we will look into the Jupyter notebook how it can be done practically. Okay. Now let's go into the Jupyter notebook. So this is the Jupyter Notebook interface. Now suppose I will write as print HARSHA Harsha. Okay, if I process it, it will become as Harsha. Now you can clearly see here the output is Harsha. So it has came as Harsha. So what the information that you have given here, it will be executed and processed and displayed here. So one thing that you remember, print is a display method. By using print, you can display anything in the screen. Okay. Now, now one thing. Suppose assume that you have given suppose value 1 equal to 10. I have processed it and now I am telling print value 1. So it came the output, as you can clearly see, the output is 10. So the value that is stored in the value 1 is displayed here using the print function. Okay, hope you understand. And one thing that I will also tell the main necessary of a print function. Okay, now see here. I will run this. Now see here. Suppose I have written a equals to 12, b equals to 13. I have written a space b. So it need to give two values, but it will give only one value. So it will give only the last read statement. So b value it is producing as 13. In order to get a, you need to run in a two different cells. Now we'll see how you will run in a two different cells. So for that, you need to do like first process A, you will get 12. Now process B, you will get 13. But you know you don't need like this. You need both at a same level. So for that use the print function. Print A, enter, print B. If you process it, it has came as for A it is a 12 and B it is a 13. Now you need to write as that the value of A is 12 and value of B is 13. Now we will see how you can write it. Suppose now I will define some values like value 1 equals to 10, value 2 equals to 20, value 3 equals to 30, and the final value 4 equals to 40. Okay, now I have processed this. It has processed. Now I will tell instead of getting value like value 1, value 1 and I process it, it is 10. But I don't need like this. Now I need that print the value of value 1 is and I need to get the value. Okay, so for that I will use like print colons value of val1 is, now end the colons, comma, and type the which value do you need? Value 1. Now you can see. Now we will understand what is exactly happened. First, you have told to print statement, type this value of value 1 is. So you told to type this until here. So this whole part first need to be printed. So this whole part first need to be printed. So it has printed value of value 1 is. Now you are telling, comma, this is very important, comma, you are telling this value to be printed. So what is value 1? It is 10. Okay. In the same way, we will try to do for value 2. Print value of value 2 is, comma, value 2. Now you have clearly seen that value of 2 is a 20. So depending upon the value that you have given here, depending upon the value that you have given or the variable that you have given, you will get the related variable answer. Okay. Now this is the one thing that we can use using the printf. So while using you can do. Can you get to more than two values in the print at a same line? Yes, of course. We will see. Like print val1 is, comma, val1. I will change this. Val1, comma, val2 is, comma, val2. Now you can clearly see, I will erase this for our clarity. Now you can clearly see the val1 first we have given here, the value 1 is, val1 is, and this value came here as a 10, and value 2 is, and value 2, and this value is came here as a 20. Hope you understand how these values are working and how this print is working. Now we will see some of the important topic regarding the printf. Now in the printf, you can see we can pass the two arguments here. The first argument is n and second argument is separable. Now what is meant by argument? Argument is something that we pass in the function. Okay. That we pass in the function. So argument is something that we pass in the function. Okay. Now we will discuss end and separable in detail in the Jupyter book. Okay. Now end. Okay. Now add a new cell here. Now suppose what is the necessary of end. Now I will display what is the necessary of end. Okay. Suppose print value 1, print value 2. And if you process, you will get as 10, as you will get as 1 is 10 and 1 is 20. But you need these values as not like 10 and 20, but you need in the form of 10 comma 20. Okay, like you need in the form of decide. So you need like this. So finally you need like 10, 20. Now what you can do for the in order to achieve from vertical to a horizontal, now what you can do? For that we will use the end statement. How we will see in detail. Like print value 1, comma, end equals to, we have ended it, print value 2. If you process it, it is coming like this. So hopefully you can see, I will erase these things. So hopefully you will see that it has printed first value 1 with end equals to, it is telling like first print value. For this end, you try to print the value 2. So it has printed with no space. It has printed as 1020. But you need space. If you need space, you try to do like you try to enter here space. If you enter here space, now you can clearly see it came as 1020. So here the space is came. Now we will try with one thing, comma. So you can clearly see the what is the input parameter or what is the something that you try to keep here. So it will be resulted here. So here, okay. So you have kept it comma. Here the comma came between the two variables. Now, if you try to remove comma and you told to keep hyphen, it will give as a hyphen. So you can clearly see this matters. So uh, what is the symbol that you keep in the our colons? It will be reflected here. Okay. Now this is the main concept of uh, end. Okay, so hope you understand. End will attach the second value in the beside of the first value. Okay, hope you understand. Now, now we will process with second argument called step. Okay, so second argument called step. Now we will see what is separable. As we have already defined the values of value, these are the value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4. Okay, now I need like value 1, all values with comma separated, or all values with hyphen separated, or all values with space separated. So in the which format that you need to separate, you specify in the separate form. Suppose I write as print val1, val2, val3, val4, and I have entered here. So it by default it came as a space separated between them. Okay, but I don't need as a space separated. I need as a comma separated. For that, what I can do? For that, I will do as print val1, comma val2, comma val3, comma val4, comma scp equals to comma. Now I will try to print it. So you can clearly see here, as I have mentioned a comma here, so the values are comma separated. So you can see the clearly difference between this output and this output. In this output, there is a space separated, but here it is a comma separated. Okay, but I need no, I don't need as a comma separated. I need hyphen separated. Can I write it? Yes, of course. The same syntax I will copy and I will paste here. Instead of comma, I will use hyphen and I will process it. So hopefully you can clearly see from here the for between every value there is a hyphen is arranged. Okay, not only hyphen, you can use any one of the things that you need in the required. Now suppose assume I have written as print in case of separable, I have written print plus minus plus minus plus everything and I have processed. Now you can clearly see the separable item is minus plus minus plus minus plus. Okay, the separable quantity is minus plus minus plus minus plus. So in this way, this separable function will work. The value that you have, the assignment that you have given here, it will be reflected here. Okay, so that you need to understand everything in detail. Okay, So this is about the print statement, and hopefully you understand the print statement and the types. First of all, you have seen the print statement. So first of all, you have seen the print statement, and with the print statement, we have seen the arguments. First is end, and second is separated. Okay, hope you understand the use of a print with the arguments of end and separable. If you have any doubts, you can post in the comment section. And if you like the video, if you like my content, please like my video and share among your friends and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you guys.